Alright. Now let's see. A little adjustment here, a little adjustment there, and everything should be... Ah, yes, of course. And a little adjustment there. Alright, now everything is as it should be. I seem to have a little bit of a cough today. So... Last time on the Xcom Files. Hell Cruise with Dr. Hadriex. Fun. Now, before I go jogging into this situation, let me get the link and post it to Discord. Alright, got it, yes. And paste with an @ here. And then toss it over there. Okay. Well. I think this is a dangerous mission. I think I ought to be careful. Let me see. Should I send in the rats? Possibly, actually. A rat might be a very useful... Do I not have one? Uh-oh. Crud. Where are my rats? I have one rat that I can find. Fine. Alright, well, that's what we'll do then. We'll have to be careful. Anyway, as for the rest of you... Let's see... Okay. Now, as for armor... I'm not sure. What should we wear? Jumpsuits? I don't think that there's going to be a lot of guns here, but I could be terribly mistaken. I think we want mobility. Maybe there will turn out to be a bunch of guns, and I'll regret this. I don't know. Let's hope not. Well. It's a cruise. You don't want to be wearing a bunch of stuffy old armor. But yeah, we may have to start making more rats. An SOS signal was sent by a civilian ship, apparently attacked by ghosts and cultists. You cannot retreat from this mission. Well. Let's begin, shall we? 81 is a pretty good amount of melee. I'm gonna give you a stun stick. Yeah. Yeah, darn, I should have put more of those aboard the thing. Let's see. That looks good to me. Oh, see, now you've got a problem. I should have brought someone psychically strong to use the flame glove. You know what? Why not? Yeah. Yeah, go with that. That should be fine. Seems good. Yep, seems good. definitely not. Ah, yes. Well, as for you, huh? Yeah, electric clips. Oh, I don't know. You can have those. Why not? What else? What else? No, the flamethrower didn't work very well. Oh, the pepper spray for bravery training. That's true, that's true. We could have that. You know what? Just pulling one of these out doesn't cost a lot of time units. It's quicker than reloading, I think. Alright, I've got 2 tasers left. Let's see. Now, why are they as many as possible being preloaded with these darts? You know what, it's probably fine. I'll just give a few guys extra tasers. Yeah, this will be fine. Probably. I bet you this thing would hurt a ghost. Then again, it might not, actually. Come to think of it. Alright, there you go. I would feel better with a taser cannon. Well... I'm gonna give you one of these. Man, your strength is incredible. Yeah, we're gonna put down a few of these. They can be useful. Alright, there we go. Seems good. Ah! And everyone needs to have one of these. I bet you this is going to be a sanity strainer, and I bet you it's going to take a while, too. So, hey there, Wings. How's it going this morning? Aside from this cough, I'm doing quite well. Alright. Everyone's got their Novolons, right? Anybody gets too messed up, they may have to run back and get more. I've been making these for a while, but I've never used them until this moment. But they look really good. You can instantly restore your energy so you can keep running. That also restores sanity. However, it causes physical damage to the person who takes it. Presumably overtaxed. This is... Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm on a I'm on a helipad. What kind of cruise has a bunch of explodey barrels next to their helipad? This isn't a cruise ship. This isn't a cruise ship at all. What has Dr. Hadriex taken me to? Okay, it's, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's either 12 or 13 Z levels. That's a lot. Couldn't maintain a bench press of 175. Well, I wouldn't be able to bench press 175 either, so... the fact that you can do 270 is already insane. Alright. Okay, nobody hiding in there. Hold on, we see something? What do we see? We see a guy with a sledgehammer. How do we see a guy with a sledgehammer? Oh, the rat. Right, the rat sees through walls and floors. That's why we brought it. Alright, well the rat doesn't see anything here. That's a lot of exploding barrels. I'm a little bit worried. Alright, we'll peer through a porthole. Alright. What is this? A bunch of alcohol? I should have brought armor with me. What was I thinking? Jumpsuits. I'm walking through rooms filled with exploding oh, there's no way to even get through this room. It's so loaded with barrels. Well, I guess they can't get through it either then. Alright, that cuts down the number of paths we can take. Alright. Fine. I guess somebody should go up there. Well, at least the jumpsuits are good for one thing. We can run and run and run without getting tired. To a certain extent, anyway. I guess we'll plan to put the first camera up there. Okay, this loadout's gonna be better in tighter spaces. Yeah, I was for some reason expecting the cruise ship. Not the, not this. This was a surprise map. You know what? I'll let one of you guys stay below decks. But the rest of you with the muskets go above to the top. I have to worry about how many paths there are. At the moment, everything seems okay. And you will be below decks. Alright! All the soldiers in Xeno 2. Well, in the original XCOM, you could put flight armor on every soldier. Eventually. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the rats are really useful. As I said, I'm going to have to make more of them. Because they can see right through walls and floors. For a little range around them. That's their unique superpower. Very useful when you're boarding an UFO to know what's in the next room. Dogs just kill things. Rats have extra sensory perception, and shadow bats fly and are nearly invisible at night. Oh? Are they attacking people? What was that? That might have been a ghost. Oh yeah, that's a, that, yeah, yep, yep, no mistaking that one. He's got a eyeball. I hope nobody has tryptophobia. And he's got a sword. A ghost sword. Oh no, he's got a stun baton. Alright. Well. That's a lot of splody barrels. I'm very uncomfortable walking near splody barrels. Somebody's gonna splode them. I just know it. Anyway. We're gonna set up a few cameras up here. Let's see. I guess I'll put you upstairs as well. Hi, meanwhile. Oh, jeez. Narrow corridors. Alright. You three, this path. Actually, I'll just go with all 5 of you. You're a team of 5, and you... Alright. Alright, I'm gonna split you up like this. 2 teams of 3 and a team of 4. Alright. Alright. Please don't explode the barrels. The hilarity of alien-trained rats. Hey, XCOM will use absolutely anything. They're serious about this. Anything they find, they will use. Back on it. You can fire it one-handed and hit. Alright. There we go. Meanwhile, I feel like this is a Lunar Silver Star Story party here. All moving lined up like this. God, I hate these super narrow halls. You can only fit 1 person at a time. If I get into a combat encounter, the back row can do nothing. Hi! Well, that's 1. You know what? This might be a good place to put a camera. It's a double wide hall. We might do that next turn. That might work. Oh, I don't know. Probably 4 or 5. Mostly to plasma fire. Oh shit, that takes you right up there where that guy has a ghost sword. This would be a place to put a camera, actually. Yeah, we're gonna put the camera here to watch this staircase. I should have brought the mining pick. The mining pick would probably be able to tear through these walls. I mean, it could also use high explosives, but that tends to be messier. Ah, where's that rat? There you are. It's okay, we can always make more rats. We built a rat breeding pit. Alright, let's see. The rat sees... There's somebody here with a shotgun. Okay. Alright, Buster's gonna place a camera here to keep an eye on this door. This red shirt will back him up until it's done. Oh! Well! Now these guys aren't using a bunch of weird ghost weapons. It might be because this mission was made before the weird ghost weapons were added. It's probably the case, actually. This would have probably been the second ghost mission added to the game. Alright. Now, what about this guy? Well, the worst he can do is stun me, but... Well, I stunned him first. It was a very good stun. He won't be waking up anytime soon. Hi there. Now this is kind of a nightmare. All these little rooms that guys could be hiding in and jump out of, and you can't check them all. This is exactly the kind of situation where a rat is super useful. So what's going to happen is we're going to have it run down the hall, checking each room without bothering to open and close the doors. In the meantime, we have upstairs. Why, hello there. Another one captured. You can make that shot? I guess you could. Alright, so that camera's watching that, and then we'll have a camera down here, so this staircase should be safe. I'll probably want to put one over here next. So next turn I'll get him here, and then I'll drop a camera there. Lots of cameras. We really are ghost hunters. Okay. Ghost pirates! Yeah, I've heard about that, actually. Dude, what are you doing? Some people. No self-preservation at all. There, that'll keep them safe. Okay. There might still be a guy up there, I don't know. Let's hope not. Guard him. Okay. All right. Oh, wow. I see. All right. That's a disaster waiting to happen. Let's be careful about this. Alright, the rat says the hall is clear. All these rooms are safe. However, those portholes might lead to more trouble. Whoa, uh-oh. Well, that's, that's fine. Alright. I'm gonna have you guys... Okay, that's a complete circle. Okay, I see. I understand. Back up. that's not what I'm doing. Okay, just stand there like that. Very good. Alright, we should be good. What's the worst that could happen? Shouldn't be possible for a massive knockout of a ton of my guys. Probably. Who's got a gun? Hey. Careful with those things. Okay. That's not good. Alright. Okay, very good. Alright. Rat says this is all clear. Good. Alright, this is the only door to advance. Otherwise, we're done below decks here. So you guys are going to go further down, I think. Right. Cool. Alright, now up here we have more problems. Alright, we have successfully seized this tower. Okay. Alright, good. I'm gonna bring the ghosts we've stunned up. And I'm going to begin putting them in a pile over here. We'll try to get all the ghosts in one spot, so if any of them wake up, we have a guard. Okay. This would give us... Oh, okay, this is the end of the ship. It's not so bad. But there's still the below decks. Probably where the real troubles will happen. Oh no. What just happened? Somebody got hurt? Badly. Oh no! Do I know Crazy Doc Hadriex is a ghost? Is he? Oh no! I contributed to the Patreon a long time ago. So, if you do that, you get to design your own mission. Alright, well... Drop that. Whip out another one. Yeah, sorry to spoil the mystique like that, but on the other hand, any of you could do the same. Alright, let's see. Tuck that back in. He's got a golf club. That could be an ouch. Let's try our new stun stick. Finally, its first outing. Yup, it works. Man, look at this. All these shipping containers down here. Okay, yeah, we're going to be doing a lot of going down in this ship. Okay. Alright, everything up here is secure. 100% secure. So, yeah, it's all going down, down, down into the depths from here. You know, the jumpsuits weren't such a bad idea here. The cameras might have been unnecessary, though, as it turns out. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be any more staircases going down. But I suppose someone should at least check, just to be sure. Everyone else? We're heading down. How did somebody get a grenade up there, though? Oh. There's a guy with a pipe over there. Darn. I'll have you keep checking. Let's see. Well, the good news is they're not carrying guns. I got him. Aha! Oh no. We gotta get this dastardly doctor over here, quick! What do we got? You got this. Bzzzt. We got him! There we go! Wow. He didn't get to fire his gun even once. Alright, there are definitely ghosts still on the loose. But at this point I'm feeling pretty safe. I think I'll put a camera here. Might as well keep laying those down. Okay, you need to pick this up and toss this in the heap. Maybe just drop that right in the pile. And I'm going to let you guard the pile. Oh no, you're set to react fire with this? That doesn't seem like that'll work very well. I think I'm pretty sure the two of you... There, the three of you have this covered. Try not to hit each other, okay? Okay, cool. Oh, shit, there was another stair. Oh. Ratbert, you're needed. Where are you at? Alright. I wasn't expecting to see that. Oops. Alright. I guess things are okay. Huh. Not super comfortable with you being there, but... Well... You've got your therapy rat with you. I'm sure you'll be fine. Surprisingly, this doesn't seem to be having a huge impact on our sanity. Alright, we caught another one. Grab it. Drag it upstairs. I don't want these things waking back up on me. I really don't want them doing that. Oh shit. I really do like the stun stick, but... No, I just really like the stun stick. No buts at all. I love the stun stick. That was the original XCOM... Oh shit. That was the original XCOM melee weapon. Basically, the reason that melee exists as a stat was that you could use that little thing and go bzzzt on your enemies. Alright. Well, how many ghosts could there possibly be left? Okay. Okay, I think that's everyone. Oh, I forgot about you. I don't know, just watch up here in case, I don't know, just whatever. Well, they moved in some unexpected ways. But they didn't do what I was afeared of, so I'm happy. Let me see... Wait, what? Oh shit, why'd you go there? That's stupid. That's not what I wanted at all. Where'd it go? Oh well. Hide in this closet, would you? He's got a pipe! Where the heck did that ghost go? It worries me when I lose track of things like that. Alright. I'll have a few of you go this way. A few of you go that way. You'll join that team. Okay. Meanwhile... You're already here. Alright. Oh, there's a staircase there. I didn't even realize. How could I not see that sooner? Uh-oh. It's a good thing I left a camera back there. Well, we might get somebody tased, but after that we'll take him down. Tackle him! Not enough energy. Oh, fork. Duck. Okay, that's admittedly pretty terrible. What the hell kind of pathing are you taking? I think you went downstairs. I need you here facing that way. Nothing else will work. Could I get you to just step... Could I think there was a way I could... I think there was a way you could establish exactly the path you wanted. But I don't know what it is. Okay, there we go. Well, that's not what I meant to do, but I guess it's not the worst possible result. 24. No, 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 no. How about you? 14, huh? Yay! Okay. I was worried there. Presumably that's a bathroom. Alright. This floor looks secure to me. There could be something over there, but I doubt it. I think we're getting ready to move down to the next floor. Still a little concerned about that guy, but... Alright. On a whole, this is going pretty well. Uh-oh. Okay. That's fine. Alright, cool. Alright, there's one coming from that way. Well, that's not great. Alright. Took a taser to the back of the neck, but he's just fine. He will, however, a bunch of these guys need a turn to rest. Let's see, next thing to ask is... Oh. Yeah. Okay. Come on, I know? Yes. Okay, there you are. You're still holding that, huh? Still trying to ferry that upstairs, but somehow you've ended up here, so just, Oh, shit. He's got a knife! Had a knife. Got him. Uh-oh, you're all out. See if you could find a stun club up here or something. Oh, you're basically in the same boat. Well, yeah, there you go. That's something. This area seems pretty clear. Okay. This place is huge. Can we get a ship like this to deploy in? Imagine how many troops we could fit in a ship like this. We could build an entire XCOM base that floats around the sea. Just pulls up to a mission. Alright, I'm going to ask you to pick this up and bring this upstairs. You can just casually walk over here. So far, so good. Still working his way up. I know there's at least one ghost left. And then there's all of that down there to search. Well, we got a pretty good view from up here. That really could be the last ghost. Maybe. Alright, cool. Are you the last one? Yeah, all my guys need a turn to rest anyway. Except for Rat here. You can look around. Oh, shit, this guy was. Hey, where are you going? Where do you think you're going, huh? Yep, that was the last one. Okay, great. All in all, I'd say that went pretty good. The one guy we stunned survived. It's a 60-point swing between a civilian being alive or dead. Alright. Well, some free shock pistols, one Hadriex gun, 12 spirit cultists. I think I only need one. Wow, they're not worth much, are they? And one Dr. Hadriex, who's worth 20 of them, apparently. Yeah, I'm still trying to get my ghost tank together. Well, no old sea ghosts for us. However, this seems very important. We should immediately begin interviewing him. And the Hadriex gun. We should have a look at that thing, too. Oh, what's this little thing? Very small, very high. Alright. Let's get the biter one out there. I'll just let this random rookie fly it. I'm sure it's fine. Go, go, go! Oh, right. Pilot training. Pilot training is actually kind of annoying. It's fine. I'm sure you've got pilot training, probably. I gave it to just about everyone. Okay. There we go. Let's catch it over the land. That way there's a chance I can get something out of it. Turn the missiles off. Get in real close. Hey, it survived. Alright, I'll have to send someone over there. Ooh, a spy, level 4. Why, yes. Alright, let's see. We want a couple dogs. And just kind of whoever, I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't particularly matter. There's going to be a single enemy, so you can wear whatever you want. I'm not too worried. Ah, the extinguisher tank. Very good. He's a tough nut to crack, is it? You put 10 guys on it, then. Behold the Hadriex gun. It uses psi strength to determine how hard it hits and how accurate it is. I believe it's an arcing weapon. It causes weakness, hallucinations, incapacitation. And, yeah, straight up uses does psi damage. Where is it? It should be... Yeah, armor doesn't protect you very well. It's got an AoE to it. Stun damage 100%. Energy damage 200%. This is a knockout weapon. An arcing knockout weapon. And you can make more ammo out of ectoplasm, too. We can even make more of the things. Well, you guys know the drill. You don't really need all that much to handle one guy, right? Most of the time, they're not even facing you at the start of it. Ah. Might still be in the spacecraft. Or could be on a random rooftop or something. Oh. Hello. Catonite. Well, I can't just hit you with an arcing weapon. How do you feel about dog? Yeah, that's about what I thought. I could always just use a rocket. That is a classic XCOM answer. I'd probably damage my dog, though. Ahem. I don't think that he survived. Given the fact that there's no body. Anyway, 1 alien alloy recovered. Oh joy. Oh no, it's a dangerous lunatic. Well, let's see. Oh, I didn't open these yet. I need to open those. Where's my Hadriex gun? Here's the Hadriex gun charge. What happened to the gun itself? Well, I suppose I can always make another one. We must have taken it apart when we were analyzing it, and we forgot to put it back together. Well, maybe the one he made, it doesn't put together all that well. Who knows? Anyway, here's some ectoplasm. You guys can figure this out. Alright. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to... I'll have a couple of high-level guys, but mostly this is gonna be a chance for the red shirts. We won't need a lot of dog here. To hopefully qualify for stuff. Yeah, bravery does help. Size strength. Okay. Oh wow, this one's a 400 pointer. Can't miss that. Okay, so what I want you guys to do is I want you guys to try using pepper spray, if at all possible. Okay? I don't really care about capturing this guy, but if you could get a little bravery training, that would be tremendous. Because that would get you closer to blood boosting, as well as helping your kukri damage. Oh, what the hell. Sure. Oh, right. Probably want a flashlight too, don't you? Alright. This is fine. Alright. All we have to do is locate the target. And then everyone will take turns spraying bear spray in his face. I have no idea if his energy shield will protect him from that or not. I guess it depends on whether or not he even has one. But at the very least, everyone should get a turn or two. Wow, these sprays only have 2 charges in them. Not a lot of spray in the spray can, huh? If he shows up with like a freaking explosive launcher and blows everyone up, I'll be sad. No sign. Yeah, the old lady and the mentally ill guy. Yeah, I saw that yesterday. Yeah. As well as a animation where a spaceship fired and then it overloaded its systems. Let's see. Well, I mean, I don't really know where the guy I'm looking for is, so. Where? Okay, it's inside. Where is that? Where was that? Really? Chat looks frozen? I see chat perfectly fine. Hold on a second. Ah. Hmm. Hmm. I see. Really? It's been frozen for a long time. That's so annoying. What the heck is going on with YouTube? Okay, that's probably how we have to go up to find the guy. Alright. So... Go. Everyone, run for it. As long as we save most of the citizens, we'll be okay. Usually when chat's not talking, I just assume nobody has anything to say. I've done a lot of streams where there was nobody talking the whole time, so I mean... Oh shit, he's right there. Oh, he's just some random guy. He's not gonna last very long. Although I might lose a guy. Oh no, it's Kite Man. He's actually one of my pilots. Of all the people. Well, that's unfortunate, but I can't imagine Durithread blocking an AK. Oh, never mind. He's too busy shooting other people. Good question. Perhaps a will save. Who knows? Did you get him? Oh, I think he nuked himself. Alright, we'll try to get him next turn. Guy over there. What if I used it on random civilians? Would I still get Would I still get training? Yeah, so my first agent managed to successfully pepper spray himself. Oh no, a grenade! And looks like the civilians took care of the issue. Darn it, we didn't get to... Oh, well, Kite Man did gain bravery from using the pepper spray, though. So it did work. It did work. But yeah, no, we need to find a mission where we can just do a whole bunch of that. His bravery is at 100. If he decides to use, the kukri, it's gonna hurt. Well, anybody who qualifies for combat pilot training gets it immediately. That thing they blew up was a mountain? Didn't look like a mountain in this shot. Hey, sometimes perception-based things like seeing through illusions counts as a will save. You never know. Okay, what are you guys manufacturing right now? Oh. Right, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, what I need is, well, everything, but at the moment, I want the Hadriex gun. Yes. Why don't we make a couple of them? Cool. Alright. 2 Hadriex guns ready. Ready for service. Did I ever make those bulletproof coats? I'm not sure. Well, I could always make a few more. Let's see. Transferring. Oh yeah, I did. Okay, I guess I don't need any more. 10 is plenty. Where the heck is the Hadriex gun? What? We just made 2 of them. Alright. Jumpsuit, armored vest, taser, Black Ops, Sonic, Black Ops Fast, Sonic, Black Ops, Thrasher, Black Ops Heavy, Rocket, Where is it? Oh, it's down here? What's it doing down here? It's in the wrong location. Alright, fine, whatever. So the ammo is hanging out... Okay, here they are. Alright, that's fine. Oh, I see, it's down with the psionic weapons. Which are for some reason underneath the grenades? Well, whatever, anyway, we got them, so we will definitely try those out. Ghosts reported in a village. An abandoned fortified house has strange apparitions. Could you wait till the ghost tank is done, guys? It's only 5 days away. Well, alright then. Not a good mission to play around with bear spray, I think. I have multiple commissars at this point. Okay, let's see. Heavy titanium, because there's probably gonna be guys with guns. Hold on, what do you two do? Yeah. These guys down here. Alright. And away we go! Yeah, and then it overloads the system and blows the whole thing up. Yep. Do I have enough money to make another Raven? I do not. I could just make a regular interceptor, though. Maybe. Let's awaken 2 more AI. Alright. I choose... Maybe I should just have an anti-ghost loadout at this point. Put the car back down. I really need to make the taser cannons next. Alright, well, that's fine. Anybody with high enough accuracy. Okay, well, how about you try the Hadriex gun, huh? Yeah! This'll be great. You got 87, that's gotta be good enough, right? Is that 105 size strength you got there? Well, I think you could try this as well. Alright. Hold on a sec. I know the ghosts glow, but not the cultists, so... Alright. I'll have 2 people with flashlights. Just a haunted house. What's the worst that could be in it? Ah, great. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, how do you ghosts like psychic damage? That wasn't a very good shot there, Dirk. Hmm. Okay. Well... He'll get better at shooting the thing, I'm sure. He just needs some practice. It's an odd weapon. Man, we're having a hard time hitting things right in front of us today. Oh, I didn't see you there. I'm not too worried. He's just got a baseball bat. He was just here out in the middle of the night playing baseball with his friends. Okay. A one-handed sniper rifle. No, that's a terrible idea. Don't do that. Yeah, there you go. Alright, you try it. Instant knockout. Okay, that's not too far. Nope. All right. What was that? You were able to get 3 shots off. Alright, let's have a look. Yeah, it definitely caused us harm. Alright. The CGI was from 2001. Really? Was Enterprise all the way back in 2000? Was it really that long ago? Wow. In my head, Enterprise was always the new Star Trek show. But, well, I guess not. Oh no, that wasn't supposed to be fatal. Alright, Dirk, time to redeem yourself. Triple knockout! Nice. The trader spends a lot of his time using medicine on people. I suppose he's trying to make up for past mistakes. But the others will never let him live it down. Alright, let's send a couple of guys forward. Most of their attacks cut right through my armor, but sometimes they just have, you know, guns. So... I prefer to wear armor. Uh-oh, there's a thing over there. And over there. And, okay, hold on, guys. Why aren't we seeing them? Because it's the invisible-ish ones! Alright. Yeah, there's another one. Okay, we do see a guy there. Ah! Perfect. Okay. Alright, well that's one down. This is a great weapon. This is fantastic. Look at this. Bloop, 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 and a few more down. Alright, can you get that guy? No, you could not. Okay, fine. How about you, Bruce? You got this one? Sort of. You didn't miss, so I can't complain as vehemently about your terrible performance. Ah, come on, somebody get that guy. All right, bullets. We can use those. Okay, next. I wonder if there's something that can see better for finding these ghosts. Spot them from further away, I should say. Yeah, there's multiple. Gonna need you to do your next shot. Okay, alright. Not much left, just a few ghosts. Come on, guys, we got this. Alright, next up. That's not good. Okay. Was this the house? It does look distinctly different. Uh-oh. Guys, you need to actually score hits. That's what I was afraid of. Come on, guys. Okay, one down. Alright, I guess it's up to you. Don't miss. But even if you do miss, I mean, it's not like it's going to kill my guys. That's the great thing about non-lethal indirect explosives. You won't kill your own men when you screw up. So instead of a frustrating disaster, you get a silly comedy scene. Man. Alright. I think this is the last one. I really do. Only problem with the Hadriex gun is you have to load it with ectoplasm every time you need to make more bullets. So if we use it in a lot of missions, we'll run out of ammo, right? Actually, the ghosts do seem pretty common, so maybe it's not something I need to worry about. I'm not sure. Alright, I guess somebody's gonna have to breach the building now. Alright, what about the attic? No? Well, Nobody in the wheat field? What over here? Guys, our sanity drains every turn we're here. We can't just hang out in this place forever. Oh! Ah, there it was. It was in the wheat field. Cool. You don't have anything. But that's okay, we have other people. Alright, is that close enough? No, not really. What about you? Oh, is this the last one we have? I think we used all the ammo. Darn it. So maybe the shots are a little bit erratic. But you can't argue with results. Alright, that didn't give anybody psi training, though. Using it doesn't give psychic training. Seems unfortunate. Nope, don't need that. Nope, don't need those. 10 ectoplasm. So we used 8 shots, and we're only going to get 5 back, I think. Yeah. And we're also using a lot of darts. Ah! Dr. Hadriex told us about how a magical item transported his crew to the other side, a spirit realm which mirrors our own. His story got quite incoherent afterwards, but apparently they established contact with some marine spirits and made a deal. The spirits would help the crew return to normal space, but they demanded a sacrifice in the form of producing strong, violent emotions for the ghosts to feed upon. Hadriex and his fellow cultists agreed and began preparations to throw a truly remarkable party aboard the sea vessel. Only our intervention stopped their plan. Who knows what could have happened? Well, how about that? Mass drivers feature a powerful coil which propels small projectiles using electromagnetic force. Mass driver bullets are much faster than traditional bullets and therefore more powerful, but they also have a rather short range since they quickly burn up in the atmosphere due to the extreme heat produced by the mass driver weapons. They're incapable of automatic fire. The mass driver cannon isn't a bad idea. These will eventually lead to stronger stuff. You know what? Maybe the mass driver cannon is the correct choice. Ah, the afterburner! Increases the max speed and acceleration. We definitely want those on our Ravens. That's a big deal. Okay, let me see. What was I? Right, okay, so... Alright, once that finishes up, we'll make those. And then I need to make a Raven. And the new engine mods. But, something else we should consider doing. Sort by size strength. We've finally done it! We've recruited him! There we go. 94 is good enough. Alright. Oh yeah, I've been meaning to for a while. Now that we've got this training facility over here, we got the large living quarters. 12 turns till that comes in, and then I'm going to put a large storeroom in. I want to shift everything over to here. As soon as the huge storeroom can be manufactured, I want to shift and make this my attack base. I can do a lot of things, it's just generally not worth the trouble on every agent. But I can change their rank, although we don't have any available. I can manually assign that. Let me see. But it takes a lot of time, and it's very hard to find anyone in here. Mostly I leave it on random. But yeah, you can set their default loadouts. Obviously that won't work. Like, you can do all kinds of stuff with them. And there's probably more features and buttons that I'm not even aware of myself. Okay. Oh, that takes alien alloys. Whatever, I'll make 2 of them now. Aha! Opportunity calls. Alright, back to the red shirts. Yeah, those ghost missions tend to cause my guys to take a lot of injuries. Like, a whole lot of injuries. Alright, Buster's actually earmarked as a pilot. I should stop dragging him out places where he might get killed. The pilots are precious, you know. Yeah, we'll give our AI a chance to stretch its legs, too. Sure hope it's not the MIB again. Alright. Let's see, you are definitely in red shirt territory. Although you're pretty epic. That's just how it is. You're just barely outside of red shirt range. Alright. And away we go. Uh-oh. A hybrid farm used to grow GMOs. Well, we better put a stop to that. Kyber crystals, basically dilithium crystals. Is there a vehicle combat drone? We could name one of the AIs. If you want an AI to be Enterprise. Up till now, we've been using vehicles. So my one troop delivery unit is the Enterprise right now. Alright, we made the afterburners. I'm going to make some ammo, and then we'll try to make another Raven. Where is it? Okay, here we are. Oh, they cost 1 each. I thought they cost more than 1 each. Sure, I'll just make like 60. Alright, maybe not that many. I'll make 40 of them, and then I'll make a few more guns. Okay, now I sure hope this is something easy and not something super dangerous. Because we're going in with just pistols and hairspray. But I guess that's what the tank is for. Alright, looks like it's not a lot of things. No sign of the enemy yet. Oh! It's a single spider! I have a feeling that the pepper spray is, well, it's probably not gonna like it. It's probably not gonna like it very much. But I'd really like to fire the pepper spray over and over. If I could. I would really like that. If I could get all of these guys blood boosted, the red shirts would become a hell of a force. Alright. Single spider. I wonder if 80 is the maximum amount of time units you're allowed to have. I don't remember ever seeing it go higher than that. Some of these guys really need to see more combat. Uh-oh. Was that a second spider? Well. Alright, how many tiles can we shoot? 2. Okay, good work. Yeah, it does stun. Darn. Well, now we know a little bit more about the pepper spray. So, X23 should gain some bravery today. No! Don't shoot it! What are you doing? You fools! It's probably gonna bleed out before we get a chance to spray it. We should have brought med kits so we could revive the spider with stimulants so we could pepper spray it again. That's what we should have done. Alright, let's see. Step forward. Alright, well, we captured the spiders. Nobody gained any bravery this time. Boo! Sure, pepper spray's cheap. Cheap as dirt. Ah, okay, yeah. Let's see. Alright, let me see. What do we want next? I don't know, alien optical processor. That sounds good. Oh, right, the Syndicate weapon box. I want to open those. Let's just get that done. Alright, let's do the hybrid, the machinery. And the Technomad. Yeah, let's keep pushing the Technomad stuff. The more we learn about cyberweb, the better. Alien craft use sophisticated computers to navigate on Earth and through space. The systems are based on optical processors arranged in network fashion. The control interface is relatively simple. The navigator controls the direction of gravity waves generated by the power source to move the craft in any direction. This system can be used easily by humans, and it can be reproduced. Well, how about that? What are we researching over here? Go ahead and learn about the different castes of aliens. Yeah, let's do that. Shark repellent bat spray? Yes. Alright. No, rats and dogs don't get countries. I've got a single rat left. So yeah, they have their own special flag just for them. Boop. Admittedly, I lose less rats than dogs, because the rats tend to be harder to see, harder to hit, and I tend to use them, I don't know, less aggressively. They will fight, but they're not as good at it. What's it doing out in the ocean over there? What you up to? Okay, it's going over land. Hold on. Where are my pilots? There we go. Put on the bulletproof coat. I'm sure you can handle it. We'll get a second Raven and some better equipment for the Raven soon. We'll have an afterburner. At the very least, let's get those afterburners, actually. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on a sec. Whoa! It's a medium one, so no guarantee of survival. But if we score it, this would be a huge score. As you can see, we get a lot less opportunities than we did in previous months. Okay. And always keep one senior officer with them. It helps. It helps a lot. It prevents them from panicking as easily. Alright. Go. Yeah, okay, yeah. Okay, you just hold in the air in case it takes off. You catch it quick. If the mission goes wrong, I'll be relying on the Raven to shoot it down. Oh, it's the desert sand. Right, of course. That's not good. And it's chasers. That's also not the best. And they're facing me. This gets better and better. But on the other hand... Shit. But on the other hand, we are parked very close to the UFO. We are parked so frickin' close. And if I rearrange things just a little bit... Risky. Better to just pass the turn with a toothy maw parked right at the door. All right, we're down 2, they're down 1. Oh, where'd you go? I don't like that. 2 for 2. Alright, let's just position our forces. Alright. Go, little scout. Okay. I think it's safe enough. I wouldn't call it safe, but safe enough. I'm going to deploy you. We're going to get you into a position where you can begin firing. I don't like that. Where did that come from? I really don't like that. Where did that come from? Okay. Fire one. Didn't go down. Alright, well at least I have you in melee. Found the door. Okay. I sure hope that you don't get shot. That would just kill you. But it's not the most accurate long-range weapon, and it's in melee now. Was in melee. 3 to 2. Three to 3. This is workable. As long as nothing terribly goes wrong, I think. Alright. Alright. Here we go. Okay, well, not every shot's gonna be a hit. Sometimes you get a swing and a miss. Duck behind this. I like this particular UFO shape because I can hide dogs around little corners, and if they get close, we can jump out and get them. This is a really good design for my guys. We're close enough to the door. Once I clear the way, we should just be able to run in. But the sand really slows you down a lot. The problem with the bat is it would just get shot. It wouldn't really be a better spotter in this case. The bats are only stealthy at night. Another miss? Oh, what can you do? Whoa! Somebody was in the wrong place at the wrong time. Oh no, he can't get inside. Yes, he can. That's right. We're the predators here. Finally! It was inevitable. Okay. There are 2 left in the field. Can't quite get there. None of you have more time units. I've heard the dogs can get really, really good. Oh, I can. I can barely get him in. Okay, cool. Alright, that's excellent. Okay, that should be enough to hold this room. Unless that happens. Where are they shooting me from? Who did that? Who did that? There was nobody in there. Well, that's a problem. Go get yourself some reload. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way you're getting there. You just have to hope that they don't hit you. Seriously, who shot me? Ah! Hey there, Chen. $800 short. Wait, what? Oh no. It's an $800 repair for your PC? That sounds awful. Oh man, that sounds awful. Do you think they're weak to gas? Gas will be a little bit more generous with the AoE. Gonna take a couple of rounds just to get back in position. I hope this works. Ah, crap. The GPU died. Man. Yeah, sounds rough. PC problems are terrible. I'll keep the high explosive just in case the gas doesn't work. I'm gonna need to put more scouts out there. Well, for now, let's see if the gas works. That might be a no. That might be a big nope, and all it'll do is obstruct our vision. Yeah, that's not very good. Darn, it would have been convenient. I hope none of them get close and shoot me. On the other hand, maybe they can't see me either. If they can't see through the smoke, we might just use this as cover and get aboard their ship. And then rip and tear. I've lost a lot of dog. That's not good. No! How bad is it? How bad is it? How bad is it? It's not that bad. It's not that bad. He got lucky. And he had enough medicine to stabilize, too. They can see through smoke. Oh, hi there. Alright, well, Not quite. Go! I cannot see it! Even with my sharp dog senses, we can't find the culprit. Not great. Somewhere over there. Oh. Well, that's good. The smoke is thinning enough. We can start to see a little bit at least. Okay. I don't understand how they shot my two dogs earlier, but at least... Now you're injured, so that's gonna throw off your aim. We'll get him eventually. I don't feel like I have enough dogs left for this. Okay, there are two outside. An unknown number inside. Another one down. Alright, time for another reload. Chasers in the desert. I really wasn't sure I'd be able to take this. Oh, you could try. Oh, we're out of ammo. Okay, never mind. No, it's fine. Explosives seem to be their weakness anyway. Alright. Just keep an eye on things. There's only 4 dogs left in there and 2 in there. That means we've lost 9 dogs. Shouldn't need this much ammo, but take it with you anyway. By now that gas has got to have dissipated enough. Right? Ah! Where did it come from? Where'd the shot come from? I didn't see... Oh shit, there's one there. Get him. Not ideal. Even less ideal. Oh, I had one here. Okay. There's the one. No! How many shots do you have prepared? There's no way any of you can make it there. So you're gonna have to just go here. I have 4 left. Good news. They just enacted a Three Stooges routine. Or maybe what's happening in here is more of a Tom and Jerry skit. I'm not sure. No! Stop doing that! You bastard! Okay, we got him this time, right? That was a hit. He's got to be bleeding now. Somebody has to poke their head out and spot. Maybe he'll get close enough for the dogs to get him. Alright, we'll just... don't have enough to guard both doors anymore. Oh yeah! Inside the spacecraft, you can't oppose the... Oh, come on! It's only out in the sand that we have a problem. Finally! We've cleared the exterior. I have 2 dogs left. Really? Did I forget one anywhere? Okay, wait, I did forget one. Oh, there's one still in here. Okay, no, we're okay. We still have plenty. We'll be okay. This has been a hard-fought battle. Ah! Okay. These guys are just difficult for just... and the desert sand. Everything about this has been tough. Got another one. Where'd he go? Where do you think you're going? 13 losses, but you know what? This is a tremendous victory. This is a tremendous victory. Okay, 78 alloy, 100, yeah. And now the money. Oh, I don't think we had alien electronics before. Okay. So, 4 million. It's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. Oh yeah, I suppose just buy more of that. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Well. Wow, this one really got a ton. Mauler. Too bad it died. Some of you may die, but that is a sacrifice I am willing to make. Okay. We have 5 million. Man, what I really want to do is plop this in here. Only 10 days for the upgrade. That's not bad at all. It'll actually be the first one completed. Alright. Great. League node? Wait, what's this over here? Oh, right, the hybrid farm. I forgot about you. Concerned citizens are radicalizing and uniting under one banner to uncover and expose shadow organizations. They're conducting their research from a small office building. Make sure they stop, but try not to kill them. The council won't be happy if you eliminate these law-abiding citizens. You can only use a concealable equipment. Bulletproof foes? Oh, I could bring dogs? Or rats? Alright, bulletproof coats and concealable weapons. Okay, that's a job for, Alright, that's a job for you. Okay, cool. Put on them bulletproof coats. You really only fit 5 people? Alright, well, whatever. Crap, I don't... Hold on. Oh, shurikens, that's something. tasers. Smart pistols qualify as concealable, do they? I somehow doubt it, but we'll see. These are pretty fatal, actually. Definitely bring some medicine with you. Sure, why not? Alright. We'll go with this. Hopefully the tasers are enough. Alright. So that's gonna be sneaking up on it. As for the hybrid farm, now that's a whole different ball game. I want a tank. I want a tank for this one. Oh, somebody's still in a suit. I've got enough of them. With the tank, I can outfit a full squad in blue finally. Hold on. Are you faster than the knight? Hold on a second. Afterburner. We're working on something special for you. Yes, you're faster than the knight. Perfect. Sadly, we still don't have that Hadriex gun ammo. I'm sure that'll be fine. Let me see. You need... Yeah, okay. Yeah, those are good. You know what? Actually, captives are good. Yeah, because we could recruit the alien hybrids. So... Yeah, let's take some captives, too. You should be using this. You never know, you might get an opportunity to use the stun stick. Well, let's see what we got here. Okay, alright, okay, seems good enough for me. Well, that didn't do any good. Oh, you want something to shoot at? Broke some walls, but didn't take the thing out of the sky. Oh. What? I don't even recognize that one. One down. Get him. Oh, that did not work. I hope this armor was built with garden tools in mind. It's garden tool resistant, right? Oh, that sucked. Come on, guys. How about you? Oh my gosh, guys, what are you doing to me here? Just one time unit short. Get him! Ha, yeah. Alright. Well... I don't know what that is, but I don't really want to get hit by it. These just aren't working on them. That's weird. They should be. But 3 for 3, nothing happening, makes me wonder. Alright, now the guy with the axe. We're just gonna bury him in bullets. Alright. And that leaves the frisbees. I don't have a good way to really... It's okay, though. Their accuracy is garbage. They probably won't hit us much. Yeah, we're fine. One down. 2 down. And I love the tank. Okay, let's see. I mean, I'd love to bring it back, but it's probably not going to happen. Probably not. Oh well. You gotta love how just every conspiracy theory, chemtrails, the hybrids are doing it, GMOs being put in your food for dastardly alien reasons, yep, the hybrids are doing that. Just every conspiracy theory. Everything. Alright, let's see. Oh, you guys are looking a little panicky there. There should be a dossier for Alex Jones. It would be great. Probably every freaking group of villains is trying to catch him or silence him. You keep having to rescue him over and over again. Him and Art Bell. Him and Art Bell. Alright. Yeah, I didn't capture any of the drones. It's fine. It's fine. That's potentially 3 new agents we've got over there. My gosh, I can't keep up with the amount of guys we have to get through. We really need to cook our way through these guys. Alright, tell you what. For the moment, I will put a couple of you over here, okay? Oh wait, no, actually, let me try transferring them here. That might make sense, right? Yeah, that probably makes sense. Oh yeah, I know about it. Yeah, the frog thing. I have no idea what factor does that. Alien Navigators. The caste stands considerably higher than soldiers, often acting as junior officers on less important missions. They also have access to certain information necessary for piloting UFOs and other special tasks. Navigators are normally housed separately from soldiers to prevent information leaks and undesired fraternization. Despite their privileged status, they still do not know where the aliens come from, except that it's somewhere within our solar system. Oh, hacked data. That must be from the government computers. Yeah. Alright, that'll keep them busy. Engineers are a special caste within the alien ranks, trusted enough to be given knowledge of alien arcane equipment, some of it. Recruited from soldiers, they spend their lives in totally secluded communities within the alien base, a monastery of sort, until they're deemed ready for service. Engineers normally work in alien factories, putting together pieces of weaponry to be used against Earth or maintaining alien vessels. However, despite their intelligence, they possess little actual scientific knowledge, and their skill is mostly based on practice and repetition, without a deeper understanding. Funny, I put 10 on all 3 castes, but the soldiers take more. I'm pretty sure there's an RNG element to how research works. Alright, you're just gonna sit. Yeah, that would have been XCOM 2, definitely. And that actually would be amazing. That would fit very well. Okay. Let's try this. These missions usually don't go well for me. Stealth missions. But now, at least we have some kind of low-profile armor. Well. Alright, you might as well all take an extra shock clip. We're not supposed to kill these guys. It is supposed that we will not do that. But then no plan survives first contact with the enemy. Alright, what are we looking for? Ah, that must be the building over there that they're working at. So, private citizens think they can expose our organization. They're Americans. I thought you were Canadians, eh? What are you doing with all those firearms? Better not have a grenade. Already we have suffered some injury. Seriously, you guys are ridiculously well armed. And there's a lot of you. Good news though, my agents are bio-enhanced. Alright, we're off to a pretty good start. Okay. Another one! Well, our bulletproof coats are doing their jobs. I should have brought twice as many tasers. Then I could have one in each hand. Seriously, you want us to bring these guys in alive when they're all shooting at us like this? Oh, that guy looks important. Should I collect all these guys and throw them in a heap without their weapons? The problem is I'm constantly under attack. This is crazy. There's so many of you. What, is this entire complex, all these places, all belong to you guys? I don't know where that guy went. Alright. Alright. What do you see? That is... well... Alright. Okay. Ah, we're still being shot at. Not a moment's rest. Oh, that wasn't very good. Alright, yeah, join that. Alright, I guess you're going to start... Ooh, secret files. Alright, you know what? This is as good a spot as any. We're just going to begin kind of putting them all in a heap here. Okay, good. And like ghosts, they vanish again. Okay. Turn to rest your stamina wouldn't be amiss. Yes, in a pile with no weapons. Yep. Separating you from all of your gear and putting you in embarrassing poses while we're at it because, you know. Oh, call this alley secure. I'll find them eventually. Oops. Okay. Dump. We're gonna have to advance whether we want to or not. Oh. Okay, another one down. There's another guy around here somewhere. I don't know where he went, though. Well, I don't see any open doors. Top secret files. Alright, I've almost done heaping everyone together. No sign that they're waking up yet. I should have brought a pile of handcuffs with me. Alright. Almost done. Oh, I thought that was an elevator. I guess not. Oh my gosh, this place has like 1,000,000 floors. Alright. Oh my gosh, where the hell did they go? Oh shit, one of them woke up. Punch! Shit. We'll get him. Where the hell did he go? Hey! You get back in the pile! Hey! Who said you could get out of the heap? No. You're all going back in. Oh. There's more of them. Alright. My work getting up and undoing itself. Alright. All in one neat pile that's easy to watch. Now, I'm a little concerned about that one getting back up. 3 of you can handle the rest of this, right? Alright, I'm gonna go take this guy. I'm sure you 3 can handle this building. Okay, all of these doors are closed. So nobody's been in or out of those rooms. Probably. Of course, it's also possible someone's sneaking around out here somewhere. Okay. I did hear a door. Okay, there's an open door. Could be something. Could be. Okay. Simple. Stay down. I'm running out of stuff. Oh, shit! Ow, 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 ow. You're the last one, though, right? Yes. Alright, we captured 10 and 1 surrendered. Alright, cool. Wow. Top secret files. Actually, that's good. We can use that. I don't need this. They don't know anything of interest to me. VIP is actually kind of important. This is an important weapon, actually. That's an underwater gun. Okay, yeah, we definitely need more of this stuff. Alright. Ghosts! Guys, I still haven't... The ghost tank is just 2 days away. Can you just give me 2 days to finish the ghost tank? Please? Let's see if we could go 2 days. So the ghost tank could finish without that despawning. Ah, good. Okay, we can open those. Laboratory space available? -2? What? I have 5 scientists available. Oh, I know what happened. Yeah, for the next 10 days. No, I understand now. Our alien captive divulged some information regarding its bleak day-to-day existence among the invaders. Told us about vast metallic halls somewhere underground, endless training sessions using psionic equipment, eating from automatic food dispensers, sleeping in regeneration chambers, and participating in VR sessions for entertainment. However, the specimen was completely unaware of where this alien base was located or anything about the infrastructure of the alien forces we don't know already. Well, corrupted data. Not much to get from that. But we have more hacked data. Surely these old military computers have something of value in them. Black Ops stuff is usually good. A little bit of it's okay. Some of it's junk. The interrogation of members of the Reclamation of Aether has revealed several interesting facts. All of them share a similar story. A being appears in their dreams to guide them. And as they follow the words and commands, they become enriched with arcane wisdom. Said being may offer solutions to their victims' personal problems, resulting in them following them willingly, and later directing them to follow members through their dreams and premonitions given by said spirits. Additively, this is where their technology comes from, following strange dream logic whispered by these spirits, telling them how to obtain ectoplasm to power their contraptions. Thus, each type of object follows a specific personal logic. Lastly, all members so far are ranked high in psionic potential measurements. thus making them highly receptive to such contact. Uh-huh. Ghost tank is done. Alright, boys. In that case, we can go out and finally capture. I feel like having high psi strength should help you fighting the ghosts somehow. It doesn't, but it kind of feels like it should. Anyway, we are going to go and actually catch ghosts so that we can investigate them more closely. Alright. A haunted... There are a lot of different ghost missions now, aren't there? To the haunted farm! Guess I don't have a prepared one. Something like this. Ah, I need to shift the ammo over. Ah, what have I done? I didn't mean to do that. Ah! Alright, hold on. There. Oh, I'll just put that there. I don't know. Why not? Sure. Why not? Probably good enough. Oh. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. Yeah, that should all work. Oh, right, I keep forgetting. Flashlights. Flashlights! Where are they? Oh no, how did you end up with nothing? Do you think pepper spray works on spirits? Yeah. Trace flares. Could throw it next turn. Whoa there. You can shoot that far? That's not bad. Man, I need to get that ammo. I really need that ammo. Then we can come in with the Hadriex guns. Ghosts beware! I'll have at least one good long-range solution for you. Alright. Which faction uses the ghost stuff? The Children of the Aether. They're kind of a new faction. They weren't in the game when I played it back when. Okay. Yeah, the only ghost mission back when was the that one in the insane asylum. these missions give me Night Owl? They're all happening in the dark, so they should, right? Wow, a little bit surprised that connected. Darn it, too far. Oh, there's somebody. Surprise! Alright. That was a lot of stabbings. And now you're asleep. Alright, let's see. Got him. These dart muskets seem so much more random. The tasers seem so much more consistent to me. Maybe that's... I don't know. Sometimes the dart muskets kill, sometimes they hit for nothing. Aha! I found one. And do nothing it is this time. Are you using electric shot? It feels like you're trying to use chemical darts. I think you've got the wrong munitions loaded. You do! This is what you're supposed to be using. Well, no wonder it's not working very well. Alright. Oh, it wasn't that many ghosts. This was a relatively calm place by comparison. Alright, it looks like I only need one? Okay. To the ghost tank with you! Alright, we're almost done. There we go. Alright, we've made the ammo. That's good. What next? I'm not going to use them. They're cool, but I'm not going to use them. Let's just reduce the amount of stuff. I maybe will use the sword. Yes, let's do those. Yes, let's get that done. I've been meaning to do that for... Oh, hello. Over there. I don't have anything to go there. Alright. Pilots, get ready to scramble. Okay. Alright. Bitey is on his way. No, I just want you to wait. The moment it takes off, I want you to chase it. All right, and the MiGs. Wait. Oh, you guys are over there? Well, what's over here then? Nothing. Oh, okay. Well. Okay, we're over land. Hit! Hit! Well, this is risky. Oh, cool. We got him. And since we finished it off with the cannon, it should actually be relatively undamaged. Alright, cool. This is the part where I realize I failed to get new dogs. Lamentable. All right. Bioelectric shock clips. Oh my gosh. So, you know those tasers? We only had tasers when I played. For stunning enemies, basically. We got so many more options these days. But these here, check it out. They get 3 shots per clip instead of 2, and it hits extra hard. So definitely an improvement. We'll only have so many of them, though. Ah, okay, hold on a second. We're out of missiles. Okay. Well, as much as I'd like you to keep focusing on those mass drivers, I think we should have a look at these ghosts. These so-called ghosts of yours. The hybrid drone factory. Alright. You know what? Focus on that stuff, yeah. Commander, among the Dakota military data, I found an amazing calculation of the generation of beams of magnetic rays resonating with coherent sources. That sounds like some Tesla stuff there. Do you know what that means? We can make a microwave that does not heat the plate. This is simply a miracle. Order the production of the first sample immediately. After mandatory testing, it will be installed in the dining area. Sounds like you've got your priorities well in hand. Alright, more data. There it goes. Okay. Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the red shirts on a little mission here. We will be taking a rat. We will be taking the dogs we've got. Okay. For armor, it's jumpsuits. You get jumpsuits, okay? This is an extremely risky mission. I probably shouldn't be throwing my pilot into it, but... well, it's been shot down. Some of them might not have survived impact. It might work. Things might work out. How could we fail? We have the Hadriex gun after all. The aliens won't be expecting that. Let's just hit this. We can deal with that later. Alright, boys. Alright. Well... oh. Tritanium. Okay, that's all of them. Next up, I would say... actually, yeah, if it's chasers, that's very effective. Not you, your accuracy sucks. You get to have, you know, a minigun. Yeah, that makes sense. Sure. Okay. It is chasers. No sign of external damage. Pistol. My worst nightmare at this point. They seem weak to kinetic and explosive damage, so... off to a pretty good start. Not much you can do. Whoa! Hide. Okay, let's see. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, let me see. Excellent. Okay. That could knock out a whole group of my guys. You never know, he could have gotten a lucky hit. Alright. Take the sure shot over the iffy one. Alright, you guys make a beeline for it. Run! Alright, next. The iffy shot. Oh no, 120, yeah! Okay, that's concerning. That that can be pretty accurate even at a distance. I'm afraid none of the dogs are particularly fast, but that's okay. I wish you'd go back to sectoids. Those are so much easier to fight than with dogs. Though arguably harder with guns. Arguably. Wow. But the chasers do seem to have terrible accuracy. Not that XCOM agents have the best accuracy or anything. Alright, one dog. Scout! That might be the only one left outside. Excellent. Alright. Let's test out our new toy. Ah, the engines are going to be wrecked. Yeah. Well, that massively reduces the value we're going to get out of this one. Oh well, can't be helped. At least we managed to knock it out of the sky. At least we'll get something. But yeah, that partially explains why this one was easier. A lot of the aliens wouldn't have survived the impact. Oh no! What a good move on your part. Honestly, I'm surprised you didn't knock more of us out. Alright, what does the one with the red on him mean? Are you a leader? Oh, that didn't get you down with two? Alright. Oh, there you go. It's a little bit difficult for me to catch him right now. Alright, that'll probably hold you. Just in case you're needed. Should be another dog over here somewhere, wasn't there? I lost a dog somewhere. It's probably not gonna matter. Ah, no. That's a plasma caster. There be more. Upstairs, eh? Where'd that guy come from? No! Red shirt! Alright, well yeah, so we still got the navigation, but the power system and the Illyrium were lost. 72 alloys is nothing to sniff at, though. And we still got a pretty good amount of cash. Okay, soldier, medic, navigator, leader! Our first leader. Alright. Cool. Alright, toss this in with the rest of the alloys. Alien containment is exceeding limits. By a lot, as it would turn out. Alright, we'll go with that. No! Alas, what a loss. Let's see. There we go. Go do something about that. Meanwhile... a lot of wounded people. Okay, cool. Let's go with that. Go ahead and squeeze into your jumpsuits. Cyberweb lair. Oh, that's the same one we've done twice. I can clean that up between streams. Alright. Why don't you go... whoa. It slipped away for a second there. Ah! It's getting away again. Leading us on a merry chase it is. Alright, let's see. Where are the cans of, there they are. Everybody gets one of these. In hopes that you get some bravery training. No, not that. Put that down. Okay, almost done. Is this the day we all get real brave? Doesn't look like there's a large number of easy things to train against. Single enemy. Is it a werewolf? A weird owl? Oh! Rats! Guys! Calm down, guys. Okay. This is an opportunity. Can you react fire with this? Honestly, the rats are actually more dangerous than they appear. Not sure we really want to train on them. Bad things could happen. Knocked one of them down. Yeah, it's probably better I just let you guys react fire freely. Except for you. Yeah, you put that down. Yeah, I don't want you react firing with that, okay? That would be very unfortunate. One-shotted. Those sensitive little rodent noses don't do well against pepper spray. Is that so? Oh, okay, well. Alright. That gives you something to do. Train to rats. Yeah, that little thing got away from me. Okay. Didn't I buy new ones? The WOW signal! A strong narrowband radio signal received on August 15th, 1977 by Ohio State University's radio telescope appeared to come from the constellation Sagittarius and bore the unexpected hallmarks of extraterrestrial origin. An astronomer was so impressed by the result that he circled the printout and wrote as a comment, "Wow!" According to eyewitnesses, next day he was visited by two people who introduced themselves as federal agents. They insistently asked the scientist to go with them. And at night, all the recordings of the signal disappeared from his office. Of the witnesses, there was only a photograph of the decrypted record, taken by a graduate student. Yep, WOW signal, very famous. Rats, riggedy rats. Okay. Let's make another Raven. How is that research coming on? Not you. I've been kind of all in on this mass driver cannon for a while. Could I please get it today? I'd really like to have... Oh shit. We're being attacked at the marsh. This is not a good place for me to be attacked at. But, well, let's see what we can do. Alright. I will not give a person with 62 firing accuracy a rocket launcher. Here, you can have the Thrasher. Okay, Matt? People, what you doing? You can have a Mach 10. Yeah, that's what you can have. Flamethrower? Yeah, that's what it's for. Somebody should have it. Okay, you're never gonna do any good with that. I'll let you have this one. Okay? Alright. Baton rounds? Okay, why not? Okay, that's a little bit better. Oh boy, what we have to work with. Ah, the chain gun! Okay, we have, Yeah, I was not expected to have a base attack, but, well, you never are planning for it. But we haven't quite got all of our defenses together just yet over here. Man, I really want someone to use the heavy machine gun, but there's nobody qualified. This is a place where I'm training a large number of agents, so... Oh, hey, it's my one hybrid. Yeah, hey, how's it going, buddy? Are you excited at your first mission? Alright, on the one hand, I really want Bert to have the minigun. But on the other hand, I think he's the only one qualified to use a rocket launcher, so, yeah. Actually, I'll give him the sniper. He's also the only one qualified to use the sniper rifle. I'm gonna give you the minigun. You're just strong enough. Okay? It's kind of rough, but this is the best I can really expect to do here. My gosh. A 70. Is that the best I can hope for around here? You'll get one rocket then. Okay, who's attacking us? We didn't even see a radar ping. What's going on? Ah, right. Okay. Okay, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Okay, yeah, okay. So we've got some cameras. That's something. Okay, it's not the Men in Black, it is the aliens. Okay. Not ideal situation at all, but... Alright. There's only one way that they can get in. So then, what do we have to work with? Where's the rockets? Where's the good stuff? Okay. Here's the most important agent in this place. Okay. Next turn, he can start rocketing that way. A lot of you guys are gonna, with your terrible accuracy, you're just gonna hope the aliens get close, and then you're gonna try to ambush them. Ah, crap. Really? Okay, you have a longer range weapon. Okay, you're close range, mostly. Yeah, most of us, we're just gonna try to ambush them. Bushwhack them. Alright. This time, instead of me attacking them, it's them attacking me. Wow. Okay, yeah, the time units kind of suck. Oh, do you have an energy shield? Oh, that's nice. Well, I hope you get to do something. Alright. This hall full of cameras. This is a living quarters. Why are there so many computers? They have LAN parties. Aww. I never wanted to work at Xcom before, but now I know what they're doing in their off hours. Well, this changes everything. But only one bathtub for like 100 guys? That's not great. Oh, showers. Okay, well, at least you got that. Alright. Is that a bathtub over there as well? Huh. The shotgun of doom needs to be close up to function, but that will certainly, more than any other weapon I've got, I have confidence that the Thrasher shotgun will bring down one of these guys. The rocket might go off course, miss, or do something terrible. The minigun could fail me. The flamethrower will not do much, probably. But the Thrasher? Oh, that's just death. Ooh, the chain gun, yeah. Yeah, I want to use that, too. And we got a doggo. I'm so glad I bought these cheap garbage guns. I mentioned why. They're an early game weapon. But being able to output 16 bullets, even a person with low accuracy getting close with this thing and then hitting for a 32 is pretty good. Now, if we lose too many agents, my guys will start panicking. No officers are present, are they? Well, actually, yeah, wait a minute. Bert is an officer. Okay. He's a senior agent. Okay, well, that's not perfect, but that's something. Okay, here it is. This is the other one. Alright, Brigitta. Your rocket is mandatory. I guess we're okay. Let's see what happens. We didn't even have proximity mines in this base yet. This is surprisingly early for a base attack. Okay. Ah, jeez. Only 2 of them. Ah, man, I wish I had something to open the doors with. Oh well. Oh look, something to open the doors with. Bert's in trouble. I can't move him back. Set that down for a second. Still got the kill. Although I did wreck the bodies. Can't be helped. Alright. Alright, we've got a few people ready to react fire. Hopefully we can keep Bert safe for a second. While I get other stuff in position. Alright. We're preparing for guerrilla combat here. I don't know how many they've got, and I don't know what kind of monsters they may bring with them. So... But at least they're spread out over 3 hangars, so it'll take them a while to get all their forces marshaled. Alright, let's see... I need to get more armor on these guys as well. Okay, the Thrasher. Be a good spot for you to... A lot of my UAC rifles ended up over in this area. I need those moved forward. Well, that's great. Frickin' laser beams. Oh, don't like that. No, you're gonna sit. Well, that didn't do much. Oh well. We tried it. We just have a pistol. Alright. I've almost finished setting my guys up. Okay. Come into my parlor. Don't be shy. Well, what did you bring with you? What is that chewed up piece of gum back there? And do I have the capacity to make it bleed? There's going to be another couple of rounds before he does that again. Uh-huh. Oh. Do you have a ranged attack? Do I have the capacity to hurt you at all? Ah, crap, they got her. Alright, well, Man, I wish I had a tank right now. Alright. Okay, he's the one what did it. Yeah, they're a long way off from being viable. Oh, got a hit, though. Yeah, these guys, they're just gonna kind of suck. Alright. Man, we're burning a lot of bodies and equipment. But we're off to a fantastic start. Unfortunately, that was the last of our rockets. So from here, things get tricky. Wow, regular bullets work on these guys, though. That's a fantastic sign. What do you see? Got a hit. You've gotten a kill already. Let's double that. Alright, alright. We've only lost a couple of agents, and we're doing very good. fine. Are we gonna have to push? We may have to. Alright, let's begin preparing. Where's that doggo? Oh yeah, definitely the minigun. And definitely the thrasher. But I should have a dog. Where did I put it? I don't know. Ah, here you are. Uh-oh. There seems to be a small hole in our roof. Can't imagine how that ever could have happened. Bert. Good. Okay. Clear as far as I can tell. Forward! I was prepared to snipe through that door if there was anything there. Alright. I think we've got a pretty good mix of weapons. What? Oh, that's great. I think we've got a pretty good mix of weapons still. Alright then, it's going to be shotguns first. Alright. I'm going to put Bert in position. Why, hello. Oh, they didn't bring any well, they brought one monster with them. We did not capture anything alive. But you know what? This was good. The rookies got some combat experience, at least a couple of them did. I don't know if I've done this one yet. Alright, there's a silicoid corpse. Oh, we got 1.6 million. Defender! +1 health. And everyone gets +1 health. Meanwhile, Bert just devastated the enemy with the rockets. Didn't... 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 rookies, 2 dogs. Alright, that was over here. My future combat base. Wow! Wow! Oh, catch you later, Wings. Oh, they're playing Doom. That is their training. They're playing Doom. It's very good training, I'm sure. Doom death matches. Yeah. Yeah, that wasn't so bad. Okay, we got our new load of dogs in the main base. The moment of hope or despair or awe, a snapshot of someone's emotional self imprinted on the cysphere of Earth. These human-looking ghosts are in fact simplified imitations of people, likely with high psionic potential, overwhelmed by strong emotions. which repeat the same actions and claims over and over until they stop existing. They often appear to be in distress or pain, or sometimes eerily euphoric, or permanently stuck in some other mental state, such pseudo-humans look quite detached and have a poor grasp of reality, but may still easily incapacitate a careless agent. They can also demoralize people with their infernal screams. We can figure out more about the reclamation of Aether. Manifested emotions. Get those mass drivers, would you? Poltergeist, a malevolent, powerful apparition, typically haunting homes. Unlike most ghosts, they're not created from a single emotional event, but are the product of prolonged distress of a person over many months or years. This slow burn is the most efficient method of creating a poltergeist, but occasionally it may spontaneously emerge from different memories lumping together. This process is not fully understood. Just like the poltergeist itself, all we can say for sure is that it is far more complex than most ghosts, and that its telekinetic attacks are extremely painful and potentially lethal. Alright. Days till that's done. We're all in on that. Mass driver weapon construction. Mass driver cannon. Yep. Alright. The cult of the apocalypse. Yeah. I could probably clean that one up between streams as well. We're running out of time for today. I want to see some of these researches complete so I can look at them. Alright, the mass driver cannon. Its range is a little bit better. It shoots... well, it hits 10 times as hard. But it also fires much, much slower. Much, much slower. The range is a little disappointing, but I would say this is quite an upgrade over the cannon we're using now. And I probably don't need to use alloys for every bullet, like I would with the titanium cannon. So I want to put two of these on every Raven. Ooh, what is this? Vast outsourcing. Tanks, defenses, vast outsourcing. Let's see what that does. Alright, our newly acquired understanding of superconductive circuits has enabled us to replicate any mass driver weapons recovered in the field. Although costly, this lethal solution surpasses conventional weaponry in terms of firepower relative to weapon mass. So, we'll be able to create mass driver weapons. I'm curious about so many things. I think manifested emotions might lead to using weird weaponry. So we can make the pistol for now. We've had a fantastic month. Our maintenance is only slightly above our income at this point. And then in the next 2 days, what happens is... ghosts. We start getting the virtualized headquarters in. That actually gives me 5 more potential scientists. And then each of these bases should be... oh, that was quick. Strong, long-lasting emotions can, under the right circumstances, manifest into beings in places where such emotions have been especially intense. The presence of psychically latent individuals can give them form. These entities tend to be largely mindless, embodying only the emotion that created them. Their specific shape depends on several factors: the circumstance of their creation, the environment in which they festered, and what the first observer associates with these emotions. There's a cultural aspect at play. Suffice it to say, unless the emotion is particularly potent, they're usually weak. roughly equivalent to animals among ectoplasmic life forms, to use a crude comparison. Ghost physiology. Well, that wasn't what I was expecting that to lead to. Okay. Okay, so yeah, each of these places now, I can have an extra 10 scientists. And these places, which didn't have anything previously, can just have 10 scientists. So we're basically going to be up 50 scientists next month. Which is a lot, if I can even afford to hire that many, which I can't. We'll get in more ravens, of course. We've got our second one, but it takes a bit to outfit it. Oh! Manufacturing certain advanced aeronautical equipment is difficult. Given our limited space and resources, our new special arrangement with VAST allows us to order such equipment from their factories. Based on blueprints developed by us, Xcom remains the sole owner of these designs, so we only pay VAST to cover the material costs and working hours of personnel, and a small fee. Ah! I can just straight up buy the cannons and the bullets. That actually saves me a fair bit of trouble, because every Raven needs 2 of the things. So yeah, okay, anyway. Oh, seems good. Oh. Anybody who's been playing along, I've got a question as to how many of the, in the first 2 years, how many, cult, basically the cult bases on the map, how many of those you saw, and at what time, by what time? Like, I don't need to know the times each one showed up, but just how many did you find by whatever date you're up to? So, yeah, ask that on Discord, and anyway. I got advice from, Solaris, the guy that made this mod, when I asked about, because I missed some of the missions, some of the missions just didn't spawn, so missions from the first couple of years that didn't spawn, I'm going to see if I can get them to trigger. So I'm going to have to dink around with the save file a little bit, but, or one of the files, I don't know, whatever, I have to look at what he said. But I might have to slightly mod it so that I can get them all to trigger. The ones we didn't see, because at the very least I remember the one with the barn, which is an absolute disaster if you run into it early game. A whole bunch of luchadors eating zombies in a barn. You can encounter that real early. And they have nasty weapons too. And they're inhumanly tough. But yeah, there's bound to be other cool missions, so I gotta go pick through it and see. Yeah. Of course, at this point, any missions that were meant from year 1 and 2 will be pretty easy for us, but I'd still like to see them. Anyway. Pretty good idea of where we're going with things. Not sure where all this ghost stuff's gonna go. I'm surprised at how hard the ghost stuff is punching. I thought we were gonna be going more into, you know, some of these other things, but we just keep getting more ghosts. But hey, we got the Hadriex gun, so that's good. That thing is really good. It's everything I wanted it to be. You don't have the risk of killing your own agents when you fire it. It's real good for knocking things out. It hits at a different element from what we're using normally. It's good stuff. It also means the ectoplasm is precious and I better not ever sell it. Because that's the only way I can make bullets for this thing. Let's see, what is going on over here? Would the new micropros hold the rights to the old one's IPs? No, I haven't heard of a new Microprose, but the IPs and the company name are unrelated. So, for example, Fireaxis owns XCOM and Civilization. Fireaxis is Sid Meier's company. So neither of those would be held by Microprose. I have no idea who owns the rights to Master of Magic, but yes, I do. I think Slytherin owns Master of Magic. I think because they made the sequel, right? Okay, so they wouldn't have that. I don't know who owns Darklands. It's possible that Darklands and Microprose made like a whole bunch of plane games for the SNES and PC and other things. Games where you just fly around doing flight simulator type stuff. So that stuff might still be there. The Magic the Gathering game is obviously held by Wizards of the Coast. Yeah, I'm not sure what IPs. I'm not sure what IPs they might have, but they're not Microprose. Microprose is gone. All the people who worked at Microprose are gone. So the original Star Trek's cannon mass drivers were used before the invention of photon torpedoes. Formerly accepted as canon. Maybe this will jog my memory. Let's take a look. Publisher, Microprose Software. So they're a publisher, not a game maker? Huh. Have I seen this before? I'm not sure if I've seen this before. I might have looked at this before. Not sure. Looking at the Microprose thing here, and doesn't look like they've done a whole lot yet. Combat Flight Simulation, World War II. Classic games. So it looks like they've got a lot of the flight simulator type games, Gunship, Air War. Yeah, it looks like they ended up with a whole lot of that stuff. Sword of the Samurai. Now there's something nobody talks about. Yep, tons of flight sims. Bunch of naval warfare games. Well, as I said, Microprose is dead. We'll have to see what whoever these people are try to do with whatever IPs they've got left. All the good ones were already, elsewhere. I didn't see Darklands on their list, so they probably don't even have Darklands. Which is a shame, because that's the thing that they most need to... We need the rest of Darklands. We only got Germany. Where was the rest of Europe? Oh, well. Okay, so I have seen it before. Alright. Anyway, I have to check. There's a bunch of snow outside. I have to go to work early. If there's a little bit of snow outside, I get to sleep a little bit first. A little bit. I don't know why I have this cough. I'm definitely coming down with something. Ugh. Anyway, tomorrow is Genshin, assuming that I don't get sick. And Then we'll be back on this Saturday, and we'll see if I can, as I mentioned, if I can dick around with the files a little bit and get all the missions we haven't seen during that were in the early game missions to spawn. All right. Anyway, that was a blast. I enjoyed that a lot. Uh, I think we're doing really good now. We were in a tight spot during the first 2 years of the game, especially towards the end. But we're doing real good now. But that won't last. It never does. As more terrible things lurk out in the universe yet. I'm particularly nervous about advancing the cult of the apocalypse. The communion thing is bad enough, but if we go further, well, we'll see. Alright, until next time, this is Hadriex signing off. Bye.